can flip it around.
Here we are on another Friday night in Saskatoon. Can I say that?
Sure.
Okay. We're having a family happy hour. It's day 37 of this wild journey, and my family is around me tonight. And we'll see if any of them end up in this live video. But because we're having Friday family happy hour, we're being happy together as a family, tonight will be a little bit short. But it's such a beautiful day here in Saskatoon that I wouldn't be surprised if nobody joined live, because they're all out there enjoying the day. But thanks for proving me wrong, Lindsay, and joining me. I just said, I don't know if anyone's going to be joining tonight. But you're here. That's awesome. And I'll tell you a little story about today. And that is that I didn't record a dance video today because I was on a big fat adventure. Like, a really big adventure for me was being outside for several hours and away from home for several hours today. Mariah came and picked me up and we went out to Wanuskewin, and oh my God, such good medicine for me to be in that place. And if you haven't been to Wanuskewin, wow, it's just, I love the way they consciously integrated a building and, you know, place for people with such a beautiful and sacred piece of land. I just have always loved that place, and I haven't been there for a long time, and I'm completely exhausted from being there this afternoon, but it was such good medicine. And at one point I went and there were all these, I said, there's all this beautiful grass growing out there, like tall grasses. And I said to Mariah, what are, like, it looked like there were trails going off the trail and into the grasses. And I said, is this from humans, do you think? Like, or the deer people? Like, it looked like places where deer had come and lay in the grass. And it reminded me so much of, we had a piece of land when the girls were young, in the early 2000s, where we were spending a lot of time on the land. We bought this piece of land and we tried to create an intentional community out there with a number of different families, most of them homeschooling families with little kids. There were actually more kids than adults, and the kids actually named the place Sweet Earth because the adults could not agree on things. So we said, well, why not let the kids make the decision as to what this place is called? And they decided unanimously, and with discussion and in agreement with each other, they came to a conclusion within 5 minutes of what the name should be. It's like, you need a job done, give it to the kids. They'll do it quickly, efficiently, and without arguing like egotistical adults do. Anyways, there was no electricity, no running water on this 280 acres. There was a quarter section and then a half a quarter or a quarter of a quarter. Anyways, beautiful piece of land. And the deer would walk and roam around there. There was no other animals on the land other than wild animals, and often humans weren't out there because we would only go out there, you know, on weekends and for extended times during the summer and stuff. But there were all these lovely places where the deer would come and lay down and flatten the grass. And so I was seeing these beautiful places where it looked like the deer had laid down and flattened the grass and made these little cozy nooks in the grass that just invite you to want to go and lay there. So I did. I just went and I laid down in one of these, in the long grass where the deer had lain, probably, in the early morning. And I have a special relationship with the deer people. I've had several really close encounters, and very beautiful encounters with the deer on that land of Sweet Earth. And today, walking through the valley at Wanuskewin, it just reminded me of all the beautiful times we had as a family. And I said to Mariah, boy, I'm glad that the girls spent all that time on the land, unplugged from everything, even running water and electricity. It makes for a really great connection. And that's, we're not there all the time, but it's in us, that connection that we have with nature, and it serves us well to remember it a lot. So that's what my day was like today. I lay down in the tall grass. And so the song that came to me, even though I didn't record one today, was by Fleetwood Mac. And maybe one of you guys could, I've got my family here, but are they gonna, there you go, there's Kiara. And Lyndon, do you want to say hello? Seisha, Chloe. And we just had a beautiful meal. Compliments of Andy at Odd Couple. Thank you so much, Andy. Oh my gosh, you've been feeding me for so many lifetimes, I'm sure, so many years. Thank you so much.
Stop it.
But the song by Fleetwood Mac, that the lyrics are, won't you lay me down in the tall grass and let me do my thing.
What song is it?
I don't know. That's what I'm trying to figure out. But that's the song that we need to dance to today.
You could get banned.
No, I'm not gonna play it right here. I found I do it on my reels now. What's that?
Secondhand News, I think it's
Secondhand News by Fleetwood Mac. And it has something to do with lying down in the tall grass, I think. Those are the lyrics that were coming to me as I was, breaking some rules, going off the... Oh!
Can't listen to it. The video's gonna be banned.
Unknown.
Oh, banned how?
Because I'm playing a song.
She can't post the videos if there's a song in there. Oh.
Anyways.
Right. Right?
How come
What?
you can dance
Is that right?
to a... How come you...
Yeah, if I have it on my lives, that's when the music gets shut down. But Reels is different.
Right. Yeah.
It's like TikTok
Delete in that
for
one.
Instagram. Have you done any Reels yet?
No.
Have you done any Reels? You guys? That's what I was trying to figure out and what I did on the last 2 days from a music video. So maybe it's kind of fun. It's a new thing. I'm not very creative with it, but I like the fact that I can do a little dance and play some music. Secondhand News. Yes, that's right, Deb. That's right. That's the song that you need to either go for a drive and steering wheel dance to it, like I know that you do, or just put it on and have a good old dance before the evening is out. So that's my first-hand news on a Friday night after a big day out in nature, laying down in tall grass like the deer, and thoroughly enjoying the scent of the trees and the leaves and the soil and the creek. The smell was just intoxicating today. It was like totally intoxicating. Nature is totally intoxicating, and Wanuskewin is so close to us. Like, it's just right on the edge of the city. It's such a beautiful place, and I want to remember that. And I took some pictures to remind me of today. Such a beautiful day. I hope you've enjoyed this beautiful day, and that you have a beautiful evening with your loved ones. So without further ado, I'm going to say goodnight to you and wish you a beautiful evening. And I'm going to go finish enjoying my meal and my family before I head home to bed to rest off what?
Your one tomato that's left on your plate.
Okay, now they're teasing me. Marlene, you're going to go to Wanuskewin tomorrow?
Chloe, enough. Lay down.
It's so beautiful out there, for sure. My hips are killing me, though, from being on that trip, for walking for that long. My body's not used to that. And, but have a beautiful night, beautiful weekend. I'll see you tomorrow, though. Same bat time. Same bat channel. The girls are saying, "Yeah, Mom, say goodbye." Say
No,
goodbye.
I'm saying,
Oh,
yeah, you're right.
yeah.
You'll see you there.
See you there.
See you at 7.
Good night.
I'm there every time.
Oh, I can't see where it says to end, though, tonight. Yeah, okay. There it is. Good night. Love you. Thank you.